Assistant Minister for Women, Children and Social Protection. The other main area that she's handling at the moment, she's also the co-chair for Termites Task Force. Now, there's a lot of questions that came regarding the termite infestation issue, and of course some people who are unaffected would be thinking why I'll be asking so many questions, but it is a real issue. So, and I even got some messages from places like Kandavu whether they are safe, and questions about that. Some people have called in, sent in questions on how you are dealing with the issue of termites and which areas have been identified so far.
Okay, so you would remember in our first national budget, government had set aside 3 million because we knew that was a problem, and we were set as a task force to see how this needs to be worked on. So that's what we've been working on. Termite has been here for more than a decade. What has happened is the Lautoka in particular, where it was first found and first exploded, the property prices have really dropped because majority of the houses are termite infested. So we thought to do Lautoka as a pilot, and we called in for people to report. It was slow in the beginning because people were not so keen, but then when biosecurity started assessing, then people realized, and some assistance has been given, but we realized as we started researching that you can keep rebuilding a house, but the colony lives underground. It lives under your house, and you can keep replacing timber, but they'll keep coming in even through the concrete. So it's very important for us to bait. We've been reaching out to Queensland, where this is a big problem, and this is an Asian subterranean termite, so it is a problem in most of Asian countries, and we've been trying to look at how do they deal with it. Baiting is one of the key areas, key ways they do it. In Australia, in Queensland, you can find bait available in like $50-60. They can bait, and there's certain areas they can. There are places where they bait and they monitor the bait. So citizens are educated on how to look for termites and how to be able to bait it. So that's what we've been trying. It's taken us a long time. In the last 1 year, we've been working at it. And a tender had gone out last year. And the tender board does the processing of that. And a tender has gone out and approved now. So in Lautoka, we will do a pilot of 1,000 houses in terms of baiting.
So, right now, as far as the termite infestation is concerned, which areas in Fiji are affected that you know of?
So, Lautoka and Nandi. Lautoka is very widespread. Nandi is quite widespread, but not as big as Lautoka. Little bit of reports from Ba, little Tavua, and very little Rekireki for now. Singatoka, we still don't have too many reports. But Vanuatu in Lambasa and surrounding areas in Lambasa, we've had a lot of reports. And we've heard now about Nakasi as well. So these are the known reported, but it may have it spread in other areas that we may not know.
So